Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. So as you can tell, I have just seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I am so excited to review it because so far this is one of my favourite films of the year. If you watch my videos then you know how much of a Harry Potter fan I am. Like, I am obsessed with Harry Potter, and this film has made me just love the lore even more. I cannot wait to see the next chapter in the Fantastic Beasts saga, so let's get started. So Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is the story of Newt Scamander, a magical zoologist who goes to New York in the 1920s with a case full of magical creatures, and some of those creatures escape, and that's where our story begins. By the way, I have this scarf on for two reasons. One, it's Harry Potter obviously, although I'm not a Gryffindor, I'm a Hufflepuff by nature. Two, it's really cool. I can't get over how much I loved this film. Like, down from the mythology, down from the sets, the characters, the story, the script, everything was just perfect, and it fits so well with the film. You know, it just seamlessly moved along. There was no dry bits or there was no boring bits. It just kept flowing and flowing, and it had me entertained throughout the whole film. Like, through most of the film I just had like a huge smile on my face. Like, I was just so happy to see this world again, because it's kind of the same feeling I had when I watched the first and last Harry Potter film. Like, that's the feeling I remember. Like it took me back to my childhood, and that's what I admire most about this film, that I can do that. I mean, I felt so warm, and it was such a feel-good, beautiful film. I actually feel quite warm now with this scarf on. If you're planning on seeing any film, I would go and see this one. It is just so worth your time and money. Honestly, it's fantastic. Excuse the pun. Also, don't stay till the very end because there's no end credits, and I thought there was, but I had to Google it, which I'm a bit surprised about. I'm surprised that they didn't have end credits scene. So you could tell that this was written by J.K. Rowling, because it was such good and well pacing throughout the entire film, and the storyline. It was really detailed, but it didn't go into too much detail that you felt like a little bit overwhelmed by it. But I really appreciate that she didn't go with lazy writing. You know, she really put her heart and soul into this, and it definitely pays off. This was written and produced by her, and you could definitely tell she's definitely proven herself to be a fantastic producer and obviously a fantastic writer, but everyone already knew that. I'm going to talk more about the characters in my spoiler review, and I'm going to get some theories there as well if you want to check that out. If it's uploaded, I'll leave it in the link. What I love about this film is that it captures the spirit and essence of Harry Potter, yet being its own thing. Like, in the promotion, it definitely wanted you to make you think that it was a new Harry Potter film. It's not a Harry Potter film, it's set in that universe, but we do get tie-ins to Harry Potter. I won't get into that now. Just such a well-structured film. It's definitely a really good Christmas film, and I'm just so happy because I've seen it. And I also got the character book. I got this character book literally today, and the other day I got all of these posters. So I got that one, that one, that one, that one obviously, that one that says Muggleworthy, and that one who has Makusa. And I got that one today from the Ghostbusters DVD. Like, the merchandise for this is too amazing. Like, I really want to get the Newt Scamander one because it looks amazing. But this is really cool. You know, I had the big book that had like all the wanted posters and the maps and stuff, and that was really good, but it just didn't have what I wanted in terms of what the other Harry Potter Artifacts books had. But still, you know, I would recommend buying it. It just wasn't for me. But this is really good, you know, it tells you all about the characters and all the creatures. But there's one character that I just want to quickly talk about, and that's of course Newt Scamander, played by Eddie Redmayne. What a charismatic, wonderful character. I cannot wait to see him in other future installments of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Like, we need sequels. Like, we have to have the sequels now, because they've just made me a superhuman fan of these films, and they have already got my money for the next ones. I am loving this scarf. Can work with this. Although I definitely want to get a Hufflepuff scarf. I want to get everything Hufflepuff because I'm a Hufflepuff. Newt is a Hufflepuff. We have to represent. So thank you so much for watching this review, and tell me what you thought of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you not particularly like it as much as a super fan would? I'm not going to say hate because that's not physically possible for this film. Leave all your thoughts down below. I would love to hear them. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.